अगर आप एक नौकरी पेशा व्यक्ति हैं तो आपको अपने भविष्य के बारे में चिंतित होना चाहिए। कोरोना बीमारी के कारण, महामारी के कारण एक और तो इस पूरे मसले का एक मेडिकल पहलू है। आपको अपने आप को स्वस्थ रखना है, आपको देखना है कि आप अपने घर में ही रहें जितना रह सकते हैं, आप अपने को मास्क से अपने आप को कवर करें, छींके नहीं, वो सब एक जगह है। लेकिन जो आर्थिक व्यवस्था है, उस आर्थिक व्यवस्था से निपटने के लिए आपको क्या करना है? सबसे पहले आपके सामने चैलेंजेस क्या हैं? यू शुड बी अवेयर ऑफ दिस। Center for Monitoring Indian Economy has now come out with a report which tells you exactly how grave the scenario is going to be over these next few months and possibly up to more than a year. Rate of unemployment, yani बेरोजगारी, 24% for the last 2 weeks running. Unemployment rate is being pegged now at 24%. 24% बहुत बड़ा एक आंकड़ा है और ये ऐसा आंकड़ा है जिसका ट्रेंड हम लगातार कमोबेश इसी नजरिए से देखते चले आ रहे हैं। Let's look at urban India versus rural India. A lot of people have moved away from these urban pockets, from Delhi, from Gurugram, from Ghaziabad, from Mumbai, from Surat, and they've all gone back to their villages. 27% is the unemployment rate for urban India. In rural India, unemployment rate is at 23%. But what I want to specifically look at is the labor participation rate. In urban parts, labor participation now has come down to 34%, whereas in rural parts, labor participation has gone up to 41%. इस आंकड़े का क्या तथ्य हुआ, क्या मतलब हुआ? इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि वो लोग जो शहरों से चले गए हैं, वो लोग अब वापस आने की नहीं सोच रहे हैं और अपने ही गांव में, यानी somewhere around those rural areas, they're thinking how best they can really create a viable ecosystem. These pictures that we've constantly been looking at, where people were beaten up, where people were often left high and dry, where people had to move on a bicycle all the way from Ghaziabad to Saharsa, all kinds of chronicling has been done on Dr. Bhupen. And this labor participation increasing in rural areas, labor participation decreasing in urban areas tells you exactly that point. Well-known filmmaker and businessman Ronnie Screwvala was on our program a couple of days back. Just look at what he himself had to say specifically about this point.
I think if they want to come back, 50% of them may not come back. People who have migrated don't want to go back, even though they realize that their life in the cities is not that good, primarily because of pride and ego, because they have to go with the tail between their legs. This is what we found, and I met hundreds of migrants when we were trying to get them to reverse migrate even before COVID. Now they've gone back without their tail between their legs. 50% of them may not come back. The other 50% finally may have a better wage bill, because otherwise they were earning 11 to 15,000 rupees in the city, paying 13,000 rupees for horrible accommodations and food, and sending 1 to 2,000 rupees back home. That equation can change, and I think industries will have to bear the cost of what could have been exploitative labor costs today.
So what then is the real challenge for India? The real challenge for government is you have to ensure that there are greater opportunities of creating economic viability in rural areas. जब तक आप गांव की अर्थव्यवस्था के ऊपर अब आप ज्यादा ध्यान नहीं देंगे, वो समय बीत गया कि आप किसी को कैश हैंडआउट्स दे दीजिए, आप किसानों को कुछ भी चुनाव के आसपास आप उनको कुछ कैश उनकी जेब में डाल दीजिए, वो समय अब खत्म हो गया। अब समय है कि आपको एक वायबल आर्थिक प्रणाली बनानी है, एक ऐसी प्रणाली जो कि एक लंबे समय तक चले, चाहे वो बिहार हो, चाहे यूपी हो, चाहे उत्तराखंड। अगर वो लोग जो शहरों में रोजगार नहीं पा रहे हैं, जो नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, अगर वो गांव में ही रहेंगे तो वो किस प्रकार से गांव में रहेंगे? सबसे ज्वलंत समस्या इस वक्त सरकार के सामने यही है।